Today is December 31st, so I decided to spend the New Year's here by myself in the mountain. I brought the same battle box single man tent that I had before in a previous video from Mission 13. This time I went to Walmart and bought 4 of these stakes. Hopefully they won't break like the ones the tent brought. And my sister gave me that inflatable army isomat, so I'm gonna be sleeping on it. I also brought a telescope that I'm gonna be setting up a little later, but from here I can see a piece of a town over there that I'm gonna be able to look at the fireworks today. And since there's very little light here with my telescope, I'll spend the night looking at the moon and the stars. So this will be my very first time ever here on my new mountain. Here's the telescope. I decided that it's too early to set up the tent. I don't want nearby neighbors from other mountains to see me setting it up over there. So I'm just gonna go right here, set up the telescope and just have it ready. And as it gets darker, maybe half an hour before sunset, then I'll go over there and set up the tent. Well, I finally finished setting up the telescope. I forgot the instructions. I left them on the kitchen table. So I had to do everything kind of by common sense and by looking at the main picture here on display. So now I'm just gonna leave it there on standby until it gets dark. It is roughly half an hour before sunset. I'm gonna wait another 10-15 minutes, then I'm gonna go over there and set up the tent. Finally, about 20 minutes, maybe less for sunset. The sun is already pretty much over those mountains back there. So I'm gonna set up the tent right here and try to get a view that way. I finished setting up the tent where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I made 2 mistakes. The first one is that along with the instructions to set up the telescope, I left the 4 yellow stakes that come with Mission 13. And when I went to the store, that was one mistake. When I went to the store, the yellow stakes that I bought, I only bought 4, and it turns out I needed more to set up the tarp here. The flimsy, crappy ones that come with the tent or bottle box, most of them, I used about 6 of them. They bent every time, so these are like a one-time use. Luckily I had them, but now when I leave the mountain, I know that I'm gonna need to buy like another 6 or 10 of those yellow stakes. So I'm set for tonight. The sun is very, very golden. It's already over the mountains. I see some big clouds over here, but it looks like they're just gonna keep on going that way. And further back doesn't look that threatening when it comes to rain. So now I just gotta wait, let it get dark,